Okay, I'm not a relationship expert because the way she's acting like she's a relationship expert, like I'm just a guest, I'm just a normal person. Friends, do something with your life, like let this person meet you for a minute.
Exactly.
Like, can you just please just chill?
Being too clingy, is it healthy or not healthy in a relationship? And they're like, mainly guys, they're like, no, they don't want break because female are going to make the break turn into a break up, something like that.
I was gonna say that because if you say you want a break from me, please do not come back.
Welcome back to another amazing video. Welcome back to my channel. If you've seen this video for the first time, hi guys, I'm Timii Anthonio. Welcome back. Today guys, we have an amazing video planned for you guys, but before then, let's introduce our special guest for today, Timii Anthonio.
Hi babies. I'm shy. Oh my gosh.
Okay, someone is looking ready at this morning.
I'm so shy. Stop it. Stop.
Anyways guys, if you're new to my channel, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, like this video, subscribe down below, and let's interact in the comment section. I'd love to know where you guys are, and I'd love to know where you guys are coming from. Let's get to know each other. So guys, today's video we'll be talking about everything relationship.
Back to the tables, back to where we always talk about. You guys know how we do it here on the channel.
Exactly. So guys, we'll be talking about 5 things that can make or break a relationship.
Ooh, okay.
It's spicy, I know. So guys, grab your popcorn, sit down and enjoy the ride because it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be amazing, you're gonna learn a lot.
Yep, I'm ready to learn.
Okay. So guys, make sure to hit the subscribe button, like this video, share with your friends, family, brother, husband,
sister,
spouse,
auntie, daddy,
boyfriend,
baby daddy, boyfriend, anyone.
So guys, language barrier. What I mean by love language barrier is that a lot of people get into a relationship without knowing what their spouse or their partner or their
love language of the opposite.
Yeah. Imagine I'm the type of person that like attention, and you're the type that like gifts or something like that. And I don't know that you like gifts, and I give you more of attention. Don't you think it would affect the relationship?
The person won't feel loved.
Exactly. So you have to love your partner through their love language.
I feel like this is like important conversations you have during the talking stage. Like
because there was one show that I watched yesterday. The girl was like, what if spouse love language is physical touch and she's like maybe the gifting type and the guy is not around, like let's say the guy is in another country, how would they balance? Would it affect their relationship? So you gotta know if the person you're dating love language is matching yours, so there won't be a problem. It's not even about matching, it's about communicating to know that okay, this is how this person feel loved. Because funnily enough, people say, okay, I love this person, but then the person is not feeling loved by you just because you're not loving them the way they want to be loved. Yes, exactly. That's just your point. Inviting third party into your relationship whenever you have an argument. This has been should I say a problem even in marriages. Yeah. Like if you're not man enough to keep your family, to keep a relationship and talk things through with your partner, and you have to bring a sister or mother or somebody that has to talk to both of you or talk to her. You know, I've actually been in a situation like that before. Really? Yeah. And then I just always felt like every time we have an argument, the only thing he's going to do is like talk to my sister, like, nigga, you gotta man up, like, can you not handle your girlfriend? Like, you that weak? Like, come on, nigga, come on, bro, come. Like, I don't understand. It's just so annoying to the fact that I'm just someone that I'm so private and I want everything about me or my relationship to like be private. You know, when it's a relationship, right, it takes two to tango, right? So the two of you have to know that okay, this is, it's not like it's a secret, but then it's just our secret. It's a secret that we both know. So I don't feel like it's cool for you to like go out and start telling your sister or like it messed up or something. You know, girls do that too. Like if I have an argument with somebody, or if I'm just saying from a girl's perspective, like you have to tell your friend, you have to tell your mom or something, you know. No, telling your friends is different from telling them to intervene. No, some people like they need them to intervene so that they can help them solve their problem.
It means they are not good enough to control each other.
Exactly.
Because if you're having an argument with your boyfriend and you guys don't have communication to like sit down and talk about it, like listen to what I'm saying and turn that don't let me talk like that. Listen to what I'm saying, and like let's figure this out. And you need someone else to talk to him. How do you expect the marriage to work? Are you always going to find someone to talk to you?
Like instead of taking your issues to your family, your friend, maybe you guys need a therapy. Maybe you need to go to couples therapy or something like that.
I mean, if you guys see that it's not working and you guys don't have communication, because come to think of it, this ironing of issue out starts with communication. If you guys have like a really good communication, you really won't have like any issue trying to iron issue out and like talk to each other. You know, yeah.
Are breaks needed in a relationship?
You see, it go both ways. It go both ways. Sometimes
I've had a lot of this conversation with a lot of couples, and they're like, mainly guys, they're like, no, they don't want break because female are going to make the break turn into a breakup, something like that.
I was gonna say that because if you say you want a break from me, please do not come back. Because the minute, no, for real, the minute you're saying I want to go on a 1 week break, 1 month break, the minute I start living without you, I'm gonna live without you.
But what if you guys are fighting too much and you guys just need a break?
No, I'm going to touch that. I was just wanted to like make a comment on what you said about people, girls when they have a break. It's actually true because when you say you need a break from me, I'm gonna feel like okay, maybe we can't fix this, and just feel like you need a break. But then the fact that you need a break, you're giving me a break and you're giving me more time to live without you. And when females, when we feel like we're good without this person, then we tend to love our life without this person, and we tend to forget about all the issues and every headache that you guys give us. So we just tend to love that part of our life. So when you come back, we just feel like, no, I don't need this bad vibe anymore, I just want to be alone. And then the second part is break important in a relationship? I just feel like there's sometimes where the both parties are tired, they are exhausted, they just want to be alone. They just like, don't call me, don't talk to me, not because I don't love you, but because I just feel like I need to recharge on by myself. I need to think, I need to know what I'm doing. I don't want to talk to anybody. I love you, but you need to like you need to take a chip But then the break is probably like 1 or 2 days. Like even if you're taking that type of break, you can still talk to like good morning, good night.
Yeah,
like,
that's
still
what people don't understand. That's what people don't understand. But then you guys break is just like don't talk.
Yeah, you guys still have to like put like the minimum communication, like check up, have you eaten, the normal stuff, but you guys don't go in depth in conversations.
Exactly.
That's like normal break in relationship. You know that okay, we are both trying to recharge, and then we'll come together fully recharged, and we're going to like, you know, be a new and healthy person later on.
That's why I feel like breaks are needed. For me, I think breaks are needed.
Breaks are needed.
Because if you keep patching,
needed. The break of 1 month not talking to each other is not needed. That's not healthy.
No, that's not the kind of break.
That's the healthy break. When you still talk to each other, when you still reach out, when you still okay,
communicate.
We just need to like recharge and just calm down for a bit.
Exactly. Maybe you guys need to ease on the relationship part and work more on the friendship part.
That's what I'm saying. That friendship is so important before relationship, because I just feel like so many people jump into relationship without friendship. So when the relationship fades, when the flame fades, they fall back to being strangers instead of falling back to being friendship. And when you fall back to being friendship, you can actually grow it back to a relationship. Because relationship is supposed to be like friendship, relationship mixed together.
Exactly.
But when it's just like strangers relationship, there's going to be this awkwardness. There's this thing that you guys don't see yourself as friends. If you don't see them as like a partner, it's nothing, it's just stranger. So friendship before relationship is very important, and take your time to know the person you want to date and be friends. And I think this starts with guys. Guys should know how to throw it to girls, and don't just I want to date you, date me now.
Exactly. They shouldn't just start with let's date. Let's
go on a date. Let's just do this. Just try and know the person. Try and be friends with that person.
Let the person be like comfortable with you.
But the funny thing is that when guys are doing that, call me every morning, call me every night, tell me what I'm doing. I know in my head, I know what you want. But then the fact that you're not throwing it out, I just want friendship, makes me feel
just like
comfortable.
Want to take your time with me. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense. So like, friendship before relationship.
And I also think that is also important in marriage as well. Because some people, they just meet themselves 3 months and they get married, boom, and after they have problems, they're like, I don't know this person really well.
I don't believe in long courtship. There's something that's like, what's meant to be is meant to be. When God says this is your person,
but you know that there are some time that,
but you need some time to chill.
Yeah, exactly.
You actually need some time.
This break thing also causes issue in marriage, because sometimes you just like, I am done.
I'm so tired. I don't know what to
like
say.
You need a break from yourself, like to ease the tension.
That's why I always say that don't choke yourself too much.
Exactly.
Like choking. When you guys are always together, that
brings us to our next question.
Like, come on, you guys need a break. Go out with your friends. Do something with your life. Like, let this person miss you for a minute.
Exactly.
Like, can you please just chill?
Being too clingy, is it healthy or not healthy in a relationship?
Too clingy. What's the definition of too clingy?
When you're like, you always want to be around this person every single day, every single time. You want to see him, you want to talk to him, you just want to be around him every single day.
Okay.
To me, I don't feel it's healthy because I get tired of people easily.
No, I think it depends on the kind of person the person is.
No matter how, like, there's some days you just don't want to be with anybody, you just want to be alone.
Yeah, but then you understand the kind of person that your partner is. Okay, this is the clean kind of person. Like,
okay,
it's not going to be every time, but you know this person's love language is physical touch and attention. So you just have to do that, because if you don't, they're not going to feel loved. But they just have to come to a common ground that, like, we don't have to do this every time. We just
must we always
follow
the partner's love language for them to feel loved?
Yeah. Because if you don't love them like that, they are not going to feel. They just feel like, I don't love you. I've seen a situation whereby the guy is always like, oh, I do everything for you, but you don't appreciate it, and the girl is like, I don't even feel loved by you because you're not loving me the right way, the way I want to be loved. So he loved her, obviously, but then she's not feeling loved because he does not love her the way she wants to be loved.
No.
Because when someone like takes you out, when someone takes care of you, sends you text messages, give you gifts, then you feel like, oh my gosh, this person loves me. Exactly. When someone like pays attention to what you're saying. But if the person is just like act of service, just call you random like 12 o'clock p.m. every day, like does not call in the morning or in the night, this person does not even care. And the thing is that that's just how the person is, but he does not know that this is what you want. So communicate your love language to your partner.
In this situation whereby the partner, the guy, his love language is act of service, and the girl's love language is physical touch, how do you think they can go about in that kind of?
I think you just have to balance it. That's why I say communication matters, because when you communicate, I know that this is this person's love language, so we always have to make time to spend time together,
with the person. Not
for me but for her to feel loved. And if you know that that's how she feels loved, you also want to do it because that's her love language.
Okay, so we girls usually talk about abuse, but we only talk about abuse from a guy's perspective. We don't talk about abuse from a girl's perspective. Girls too are abusive, you know.
Yeah.
So how do you think that relationship can work if the girl is the one that is abusive?
I think abusive comes from childhood trauma. Abusive.
Do you really think childhood trauma is like a major thing?
Yeah.
I feel like childhood trauma is for you to decide if you want to act on that.
Nope.
Okay.
Is someone growing up in a very toxic home to grow up to see that, okay, this is how my mom treats my dad.
Okay.
This is how it is right for me to treat my dad. If you don't go an extra mile to heal yourself, I know that this is wrong, that is how you're going to do.
That's how you're going to treat your partner.
Exactly, because you feel like this is right because this is how my mom treats my dad, and my dad did that shit. So
exactly.
Every man is like that, and every woman should.
I think
like
being
that.
over patient in a relationship is also a problem. Like when you need to talk, when you need to communicate, you don't communicate, and you just keep piling it in. And when you can't take it anymore, like you've pushed it to the end. Yes.
I think I used to be that kind of person before. I just always like put everything in one bag and just keep digging and piling until it explodes. And when it explodes, I just make a
rational
proud of. And when I look back, I just feel like maybe I should have just calmed down. Maybe I should have talked about it. But then I'm in such a place where I just feel like you can't do shit to me. I'm gonna talk. I don't care if you tell me I talk too much or I complain too much. It's not actually complaining. It's just me trying to like communicate to you about my needs and what you're doing that is hurting me. And I feel like that's okay.
Yeah, sacrifice also. I feel like when you sacrifice too much to the extent that you are losing yourself, yes, for the other person, I think that is not healthy in a relationship.
That's what they say about watering each other. When he waters you, you water him so you can grow. But then when he waters you and you're not doing anything because you have this sense of entitlement,
oh God, please,
that this is how it's supposed to be and the guy has to do this. Normally we as girls, we don't do stuff as much because of course they are guy, they have to do more, 70%, but at least don't let us put the burden on them to do like the 100% thing just because they are
some girls feel like the guys have to make the relationship perfect, like everything in a relationship must be your responsibility.
Yeah, you have to do this and you have to do that and you have to get me gifts on my birthday and you have to come in the morning and you have to, but then I just feel like it's easier on the guys' parts because they grew up to be that. But I feel like this generation right now, we're trying to work on how to balance things up and make it like, if not 50-50, at least 60-40, 70-30, I think. But I feel like people are working towards that. And if some girls are still out there and saying, oh my gosh, guys are supposed to, you all need to grow up. I'm sorry, but then you all need to actually grow up, to be very honest.
Okay, that should bring us to our last question. Attachment. What do you think about when the both parties in the relationship are no longer attracted to each other? What advice can you give that kind of relationship?
Okay, I'm not in a relationship expert because the way she's acting like she's a relationship expert, like I'm just a guest, I'm just a normal person.
Yeah.
But I just feel like I have vast knowledge.
Okay,
so detachment, in my own opinion, I feel like when you start feeling detached from someone is like a lack of attraction. Communicate about it. I feel like communication has to be the foundation.
It's like communication is everything.
It builds it up. It's like the foundation. If the foundation is weak, the house will crash.
Yeah.
If your communication is weak, it will crash. Because you can't tell me that you don't feel attracted to your boyfriend anymore and you can't talk to him like in a really
how do you think someone can talk to someone like, oh yeah babe, I'm not attracted to you?
No, I just feel like it's a normal conversation that you guys have to have awkward conversations sometimes, like to make the relationship better. Like, okay, are you falling out? Okay, am I doing something? How can I fix this? I just feel like when you guys are both mature enough to like, this is real and it's nobody's fault. When you are not attracted to your partner or when you're falling out of love with your partner, it's not your fault. It happens.
What can the person do in that case?
I mean, communicate with the person, like tell this person that, okay, I don't feel the way I used to feel for you, and I don't know what's wrong, but I think we can fix this. And if the guy or the girl is down to fix it with you, then you can still work. You try and the things what you guys used to do before. What do you love him or her to do for you? You just that's why I say friendship is very, very key in relationship, because at that point she no longer sees you as a partner, she sees you as a friend.
Yes.
If you guys have that friendship, so then the guy just or the girl just have to like build on the momentum of the friendship and just raise the bar again to a relationship. So if you guys have like a good foundation, of course you guys will build it back, because you can't tell me people in 10 years 5 years relationship don't fall out. Of course they do fall out. They just have to like rebuild. I was watching something the other day and the girl was like, people always say because you fall out of love you just have to stop dating the person, you just have to like don't love the person anymore. And then she was like, she asked her husband like, do you think falling out of love is like a real thing? And he was not like, no, because I fall out of love with you every day. But like, really? Yes, but like love is a choice and it's a decision, and then you just have to like keep loving each other and keep choosing each other. And then I always choose you every day, which means I love you and I'm still here. Like, it's not like it's falling out of love, but then sometimes you just feel like maybe I don't want this person. And it's okay to have that feeling because you're human, everybody's human. Just there's sometimes we're just having moments like maybe I need someone else, maybe. And that's why social media, that's why the generation we live in is so chaotic because we have so many options.
Exactly.
Because the minute you start thinking, oh my gosh, I don't want my boyfriend anymore, you start thinking, oh, there's this guy on my Instagram that's actually liking my story. Oh my gosh, there's this girl on my TikTok that's actually commenting. Just like, she's actually an option. She's an option. But if you block yourself, if you block that out of your ears, like that is not real, and this is real, and I choose to be with you, and I'll keep choosing to be with you. So I think if we have that kind of mindset, so many relationships will be saved.
Okay, so this should be my last question. Who do you think should love more in a relationship?
I always see this a lot on Instagram, and they'll be like, if the girl loves the guy more, the relationship will die. If the guy loves the girl more, the relationship will die. It's all cap.
Okay.
Cap, bullshit, total bullshit. I just feel like it has to be balanced. If the guy loves you 100%, you have to love him 100%. Because if he loves you 100 and you love 50, it is not going to be balanced. Because you feel like he's doing too much. Like,
exactly.
Why are you calling me Helen in the morning? Like, it's not even that deep. And if it's the guy,
it's not that deep.
The guy will be like, she's obsessed. Like,
with
stop
me.
calling.
Yes.
Let's be obsessed together.
Okay.
Yeah, let's be obsessed together.
So
like,
you need the energy to match.
The energy has to match. No, literally, the energy has to match. The love has to be on the same level. So one is not going to feel drained. Because like, oh, I'm always the one. Because the person that loves you 100% is always going to be putting more energy and investing more than the 50%.
Yeah, exactly.
But then if you guys are on the same level, just like we're both obsessed. You want to call me obsessed? You're obsessed too. Because like, you know, and if you feel like the other person is draining themselves or like not doing much, that's what I'm saying, that girls have to like try and step it up a bit. You just love your man so much. I don't really believe in simp thing.
Really?
I don't believe in simp thing. Like,
okay,
do stupid stuff, it's fine. I mean, you're doing it for your girlfriend. We can be a simp together, and that's what
okay. Wow, that's nice. Thank you so much.
Woohoo! Where's my award?
So, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you. Woo! We made it. We had it up.
So guys, that is the end of this beautiful video. If you're new to this channel, make sure to like this video, comment down below, and if you have anything to add to this video, please guys make sure to leave that in the comment section. Let's get to know each other, and thank you so much for being on this
thank you for the beautiful award. I really appreciate it.
Oh yeah, you really award. You actually want to learn from us, but we learn from you at the end of the day, which is a beautiful thing, guys.
And the relationship
so guys, if you want a part 2 of this kind of video, make sure to leave in the comment down below. We love you guys so much, and don't forget to check our channel out at Timii Anthonio. She has an amazing content, guys, and I'll be linking our Instagram, TikTok, everything in the description down below. Yeah, you can follow me as well on my IG, which will be in the description down below.
And if you need a relationship advice, just chat me up on Instagram. It only costs $2.
Okay.
$2.
So guys, if you need a relationship talk,
maybe this
or need someone to talk to,
I'll just ditch social media for relationship experts. Ditch.
Or you need someone to talk to, make sure you can reach out to her. I don't know if she's serious about it.
I mean, if you guys are actually serious and you guys don't want to play, of course, if I have the knowledge, I'll actually try and help you.
But we need
$2.
$2.
Peace out.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Okay guys, don't forget to be always classy, never trashy, and live in sassy. I love you guys so much. We'll see you guys in the next video. Mwah.